Hey everyone, it's A-Fizzle here. First of all, Happy New Year, Happy New Decade to everyone out there. I know I said it on Facebook, but this video will probably be on YouTube as well. So, Happy New Decade, everyone on YouTube. All right, to me, I think 2020 is the year of altering. With that being said, there's gonna be some different things going on in my life moving forward. It's definitely gonna be some different things with my videos moving forward. I'm already taking a risk of doing this video now on YouTube because, like I said, with the whole copper thing, I haven't heard anybody mention it as of lately, but I'm going to take a risk and see what happens. I'm going to actually try to do this video clean just in case. So I don't want to get any fines or anything of that nature. Now, first of all, I'm going to get the big elephant in the room out the way right now. Don't expect too many Hooters videos moving forward because there's only so many of those I could do. And plus, I kind of wanted to, you know, I kind of wanted everyone to get the point that Hooters isn't the only place I go. I just want to get that out of y'all system. And also for Facebook, don't expect any Facebook lives from Hooters anymore because as you already know, they are social media in general. No matter what social media site you do live streams on, I'm pretty sure you can go to Twitch and this will be the same ordeal. I cannot take any chance, and I will not take any chance of getting hit by copyright infringement because we got songs playing in the background. As you know, when you go to Hooters, or you go any other place, they play music. That's risking copyright. And if you use music in your streams and whatnot, they're quick to take your stream down. Then they can punish you for a good little minute. So with that being said, don't expect those anymore. As you notice, I haven't really done any Facebook lives from Hooters as of lately, especially in the last couple of months. That's the reason why. But what I might do now, this has to work in general in order for this has to work in general in order for me to pull this off. I'm thinking about doing one at Old Chicago, for the Daytona 500 because I've been there, but when I have been there, I've really heard any music. That don't mean they don't play in it because the time frame I go, but I'm at to test it out one time and see what happens. Not the stream yet, but I'll just see where they play music. If they don't play any music, then maybe I might do the Facebook Live for maybe I might do the Facebook Live from Old Chicago this time for the Daytona 500. You know, just just a, just a thought. So just want to get out heads up. I can't do it from the hangout because I know they're going to play music, so that's out of the question. Maybe I'll do it at Buffalo Wild Wings, but it's the thing. I'm trying to remember if I recall. I'm trying to remember. Do they have a plug socket in? This is not. I can't do it at Buffalo Wild Wings. I know they don't got it at the table, so or maybe I can, maybe I'll sit on the patio if do it there. Cause I know that they don't really play the music. They don't really play any music at Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't think. I don't ever hear them play music there, but I know. So maybe I was safe doing it there. What I like I said, it's just a lot of things I got to work out first. And we'll go from there. Also, some of y'all know that my birthday is coming up in a couple of days. I mentioned this on YouTube. No, yeah, I did mention on YouTube. I said it in my Facebook Live. I mean, not Facebook Live. I said it in the crib that maybe I'll do a birthday vlog. I'm not 100% sure. I did not go out on New Year's Eve, so I did not get it started then. But like I said, don't expect any Christmas hooters here. You know, I know last two vlogs you probably or was it? Or one of the vlogs you seen there. It might have been. It might have been the year before, but like I said, I just want to do something different. You know, this is gonna be my 30th birthday. I definitely want to do some like grown and sexy type of things. You know, that's the route I'm trying to go this for this year. So just do want to get y'all update what's going on. Now we'll have to see what happens in with this copper thing. Make sure everything Gucci. Then I might get back to making videos on the regular or court me or to my regular because you know I don't really make videos too tough like that anymore. You know, the best thing that could have happened to me was leaving YouTube Sports because I make them on my own time. So I probably obviously I'm still gonna be doing drinking reviews. Unfortunately, I did not make it to this one liquor store where they sell seasonal beers during my vacations. You know, my vacation is pretty much coming to a complete close. As far as I'm concerned, I may have to go back to work this week, but as far as I'm concerned, after my birthday, that's when my vacation really ends. In my that's when my that's when my vacation ends in my book. You know, when I go back me after my birthday because it just seems fitting to end then. But nonetheless, I will be going back to work soon. Might be giving me a new job soon on top of that. So just just some altering things going on in January and for the year 2020 because like some certain things got to leave behind in 2019. And one of the things you definitely got to leave behind in 2019 is the debt weight. With that being said, if if yeah, what I mean by dropping the dead weight is like any cats who go about that drama, about that he say she say nonsense. They don't want to see you prosper. They don't want to see you succeed in life. They want to just they're just as miserable in their own life. They want to bring you down and they want to influx your name into certain things. You got to drop oops, I almost got to say it. You gotta drop her, get rid of the dead weight. It's not necessary to have them in your life. So okay, my bad. I was checking something out on my banking account. Gotta see what that's all about. But yes, as I was saying, anybody is about that negative stuff, that drama and all. You gotta drop them out of your life. Don't it's 2020. Do not acknowledge them. Do not give them the time of day. They don't deserve your time a day. They don't deserve it. You know, and they're just toxic. Me toxic. They're just toxic. They're just a waste of space. And that's around. I mean, that's definitely around going to in the year 2020. Like when I thought I dropped all the dead weight, I still found out I still have a little bit of dead weight in me. But I hope to God that I officially dropped it in 2020. Like if you wasn't rocking with A-Fizzle Productions for the good, I don't need you in my circle. I don't need you in my life. And If you get mad over it, that's tough. Like I'm trying to do big. I'm trying to do bigger and better things. I cannot be having people hold me back. I can't continue to have that happen and thinking that's gonna be okay because if you hold me back, I'm not prospering. So I got so and if you're not bringing a positive influence into my life, well, not a positive influence, you're not being a positive motivation in my life. I can't have you in my life. I just cannot. So it is what it is. I know one thing. Moving forward, I'm only fooling positive people. Uplifted people. I'm not saying y'all go to church every Sunday or anything of that nature, but you know, I'm only dealing with people who are rooting for me to do well because I root for everyone to do well. Everyone I fool with, I'm rooting for them to do well. Regardless of what it is. I'm rooting for you all the way. You know, it just that's just type of person I am. No, I don't. You know, it's not a jealous bone in my body. Shockingly, because I come from a family of jealous people, so I'm glad that didn't got trickled down to me. But no, I'm not a. I've never been a jealous person like that. I would never have any ill will towards anybody. Moving up to the next level. I'll be the first person. If you, not even though I'm not the first person immediately, if you tell me that something good is going on in life, I'm quick to tell you congratulations. And I'll be like, you do your thing, you keep expanding, and that's the type of people I need. I need people to be like, congratulations to A-Fizzle. I'm glad you doing this. I'm glad you got this. And not be like, oh, all that jealous. Yeah, all that jealousy's got to go. You can't be around me anyway. Be jealous. I just can't. I can't rock with you. That's how it is. That's how it gonna be moving forward this year and this decade. So you just got to roll with it or get ran over. That's all I can tell you. Besides, no one likes a jealous person anyway. No, regardless if you even I know people like it's all about being real, but sometimes even some of the realest people are jealous. So you got to drop them as well. It don't matter how real you are. If you're jealous, if you're negative Nancy, if you got negative vibes, if you about drama, you just it and all that realness go out the window. I don't care I don't care how real you are. I just can't have that because it tells me everything I need to know about you. It tells me you're the type of person I can't associate myself with. And I'm gonna be honest. Normally, I don't. I mean, I never been on an unfriending spree on Facebook or unfollowing spree on Twitter and Instagram. But I'm gonna start doing this next year. This year, as we are in this year now. If I catch anybody on that jealous tip, just or consistently spreading drama, I'm gonna drop you. I'm gonna unfriend you on Facebook and block you. I'm gonna unfollow you on Twitter or Instagram and block you. If I catch it on YouTube, I'm blocking you here. I'm moving on. And one thing about A-Fizzle Productions, once I block somebody, you stay blocked forever. Your best bet is hope that my accounts get terminated and have to start all the way back over. That's the only way you're gonna be unblocked. And other than that, you are blocked. You're done. You're out of here forever. So get mad. That's on you. Like I said, that's just tough. But anyways, I just wanted to do it. I just wanted to do this quick video right quick. No fancy editing or anything because like I just want to let people know what's gonna go down this year because like I'm planning on starting the year off right. And so far, my year and my decade is off to a great start. It's off to a perfect start, and I want to keep it that way too. I know I'm not gonna have a perfect year. No one's gonna have a perfect year. No one's gonna have a perfect decade. But I want to be as close to perfect as I could possibly get it. That is my goal in 2020. And that is my goal in my 2020s. That is my goal in my 30s, you know. And that's why, and that's possibly another reason why I'm probably be. And I did not want to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. You know, as you get old, as I get older, y'all notice that the girls at Hooters are getting younger and younger. You're like, even we got women, we got Hooter girls who were born after the year 2000 in 2001, January 1st, 2001. We got girls born after that date working there now. I was in the fifth grade, about to be in middle school by the time in 2001. Matter of fact, there's probably a girl there who started working there after I was, you know, after I started middle school. I don't know, people like you be, oh, I know people be asking me, oh, you be typing in those Hooter girls and all that, and I keep that on the wraps because, like, whether I do or not, that's my business. I don't, I'm not the type of person like to spread my personal business out there like that. I've just never been that type of person. So, anyways, so with that being said, oh, I probably won't be going to Hooters too tough. Maybe about once a month now. Only reason I'm going only reason I'm gonna say once a month is because of these coupons that I have back here from the Hooters calendar. And one for that, I probably wouldn't go once a month. I mean, I'll probably go whenever I feel like going, just because it's just kind of like want to do it. Just altering a couple of things in my life. Just certain things need to be altered. I just can't continue to do the same stuff over each year. Just because I then my life gets stale, and I don't want my life to get stale. I like my life to stay random. That's probably why I do videos from certain other places. Just show the randomonium in A-Fizzle Productions. Because y'all cat, I mean, a lot of y'all cats over here, y'all live that basic life. Y'all go to work Monday through Friday, and then you sit at home with your kids on Saturday, Sunday, then you go back to work Monday. And that's basic. And to me, basic is boring. I think it's boring after a while. Like, yawn. Hence why people are, hence the phrase "back to the basics." No such thing. Last time I checked, last time "back to the basics" applied to me was 2008, while I was still in high school. That was the last time "back to the basics" applied to me. Since I got this job, since I started working in 2009, there was no more "back to the basics." Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Oh, by the way, I was out of high school. I was out of high school. I had graduated and all that. So, but anyways, but yeah, definitely looking forward to what 2020 is going to bring. I'm looking forward to what 2020 going to hit me with. Like I said, only positive people moving forward. Some of y'all really need Jesus in your life, and maybe once you bring God and Jesus, accept them, your Lord Christ Savior and all that. Once you start accepting them in your life, or I know some people who don't believe in God, they're atheists and all that. But I'll say this: once you start accepting a positive vibe in your life, that's a good thing for you, regardless of your religion. I'd say that regardless of your religion, whether you're God, I mean, whether you're a Christian, whether you're a Baptist, whether you're a Methodist, atheist, I don't care which religion you are, as long as you got that influence. I mean, as long as you got positive vibes going on, that's all that matters. And if you see, like I say, if y'all see somebody who not vibing with you, just get away from them. And I guess that's about it. Like I said, so yeah, like I said, don't expect much cruder stuff from me moving forward. Probably doing other type of restaurant. And besides, I want to do, start doing more. I probably want to start going to more grown up, I mean, not grown up, more what's the word I'm looking for? More 30 and up type of events. Like jazz nights and all that. I already started endeavoring that early in the decade, last decade. So I definitely I might start doing more of that now. I'll still go to the bars here and there. Don't get it twisted. I'm not done with the bar scene, but it's been like as far as like doing 30 and up type of things and doing stuff that you used to do in your 20s. I'm about to start cutting that out. All the clubbing and stuff. I'm about to stop. I'm about to stop going to clubs and all that. It's like it's a young cats game now. It's for people in that's a 20s type of thing. I'm about done. I'm about to leave my 20s in a couple of days. So all that clubbing and stuff, I'm about to stop doing that. I might go one more time. Bring in my birthday, but after that, I might be done with that scene for good. Besides, my mind state is growing up when even I'm saying it's nothing but trouble and fights and all that. You just it gets played out after a while. All the people trying to have a good time. Yeah, it'd be fights in bars too, but it's usually more fights and shootings and all that in club scenes and bars. It's just my personal opinion. Because you got young cats who can't, and you got drunk people drunk people who can't handle their liquor. And it's usually people in their late twenties, late teens and early 20s who just not get into the world of drinking for the first time ever. They don't know how much they can handle, and then they get drunk and they want to start acting a fool. I don't got time for all that anymore. Thankfully, I never got in a fight at a club. I never got to a fight at the bar. I'm glad I didn't have to go through all that, and I wasn't going to go through all that either. But just it's just like certain things you gotta just leave behind. Like, been there, done that. Now it's time to do something else. It's time to venture out to um, different activity. That's how I feel about it. So yeah, I probably gonna start going to other places like more often, like the Hangout and Old Chicago, Buffalo Wild Wings. Hang out with my people at Acers. Hang out at those type of places. As far as like Hooters, like I said, that might start dimming down. So don't expect too many pictures. Don't expect too many clips and all that. It's not, and I doubt it's gonna. Don't expect any live streams from there anymore. That's over with. And with that being said, I don't even know. I don't even know if I'm gonna be doing going to Hooters for my sports teams anymore. That might be over with now. So I don't know. We'll have to see. But I just want to let y'all know what to expect moving forward. I expect to have a good year. I hope I can have a good year. Hopefully I can make it throughout the entire year without any negative vibes or anything like that. I know it's gonna be hard, but it is very doable. So, and y'all cats on here, y'all want to be that negative stuff, like I said, I got no use for you. I will drop you in a heartbeat, and I will block you, and I will move on. I would be the type of person. I would be the type of person that will ignore you if you're about that negative vibe. Like, I'm not gonna entertain you. I'm not gonna feed into it because it's hard to really get me to feed into that dumb stuff. It really is. So if you can't accept that, then you can't accept people are trying to better themselves, and move up in the world and try to accomplish bigger and better things. Then that is a you problem. It's not an A-Fizzle problem. It's not anybody else's problem. It is your problem. It is, you just gotta deal with it. That's life. And no, it's not selling out. It's not being fake or anything. This is where the bad stigma comes in. People think, oh, somebody's being fake. Somebody's being yeah, somebody's being fake. Somebody's you're not being real with us. You're selling out. Dropping the exchange of friends and associates is not selling out. Selling out is when you abandon everything you stood for in order for the pop life, the top 40 on the charts type of life. You're associating with that lifestyle. Get away from your lifestyle to associate with that one just to be popular. That's a sellout. Dropping dead weight and associating with new people, who are for the better, is bettering yourself. It's not selling out. So let's realize what the hell a sellout means. And it's not being fake just because somebody don't want to fool with you anymore. What do you bring it to the table? Right? What positive vibe are you bringing to the table? People get tired of that. It gets old after a while. Right? Nobody wants to sit here and entertain drama. Nobody wants to sit here and entertain negativity all the time. That gets old. It gets stale. It gets uninterested. It make it, and people just, and people just be like, enough is enough. Like, this is you all the time. This is what you. This the only thing you're gonna bring to the table. Why I need to associate myself with you? And don't be afraid to, even some of your close friends, even some of your family members could be like that. So you got to watch them as well, and don't be afraid to drop some of them out your life because your mind, maybe your mind state is growing up and being more mature, but theirs are still stuck in one zone. And that's, it is sad. You know, they do need a higher power. Maybe once they get the higher power, maybe their mindset will start growing up. Until then, you just, unless their mindset grows up, which will help them as an individual grow up and be more mature, there's no need to have any use for that. And that's how I feel. If your mindset's not growing up, I can't deal with you. And I don't want to deal with people in their 30s and we started like we in high school. That's, we left that back. I left that back in 2008. All that high school drama. Well, I never indulged in drama, but all that high school type of mess, I left that back in 2008. And I'm definitely, and whatever was left in the 2000 teens is staying in the 2000 teens. All right. Now the whole trolling thing, I'm still gonna do that because trolling is fun. Now, if you get mad, if the trolling pisses you off, it tells me that you're soft. You need to toughen up. I'm still troll. I don't troll much on YouTube like I do on Twitter. I talk a mug on Twitter, but the point is, I'll still do that. But as far as like this whole high school mess, no, that's over with. I'm off that. Like Jay-Z and Drake said, y'all still want to fight in the club and do that whole he say she say and get mad over silly stuff, and I'm off that. Got better things to do than entertain drama. And if anybody call my phone or text me and try to bring it to me, click, click. Not in it. Not entertaining it. Not willing to listen. Better find somebody else who wants. Better find somebody else. Better find somebody who loves drama. Better find someone who willing to listen to that drama. Because A-Fizzle, not the one. Never was the one. Never gonna be the one. I'm about moving forward. I'm not trying to go backwards. And unless some of y'all get that, I can't fool with you. It's just that simple. But yeah, 2020, I expected to be a good year. It's already out to a good start. My birthday's coming up. I want to say I'm excited. You know, me me being excited for my birthday was like years ago. But I will say this: I'm ready. I want to say I'm excited, but whenever that day gets here, I'm ready for it. I'm still turning up this week, so it's not this week, but I'm still turning up regardless. But I'm you know, I'm ready to welcome it. Let's do it. I'm not sure I'm gonna have a party yet. I mean, a house party. Not like any y'all gonna be invited anyway, but not sure I'm gonna have a house party. But one thing's for sure, I'm going to be very, like I'm gonna be very careful about who I invite if I do have a house party because I'm not the type of person who invites just anyone. I'm not the type of person who invites just anyone to my my important parties, like birthdays, or like wedding parties, if I were to host a wedding party, I'm very selective about who I invite. You know, those type of parties, I'm very selective. I'm very careful about who I invite because I don't invite just anyone. You gotta be worthy. Now, like block parties, you know, when I do, when block parties are involved in this whole block, then whatever, everybody is invited. Shoot, um, you know, bring your friends because like I don't want drama at my parties. I don't want it. I'm not going to entertain it, and I will be quick. I'll be quick to throw somebody out. Thanks for coming. Drive safely. Your part. I mean, it's time for you to go. That's how it is. It's how it's gonna be. I'll do my close people like that. They come here acting the fool. They want to start drama. Take them to the side. Thanks for coming. We'll see. I'll see you next time. Not this year. May got away with that last year, but not this year. I'm not doing it. Anyways, anything else I need to say? Oh, okay. I do want to say this. On YouTube, I'm I'm gonna say this right quick on YouTube. Now, y'all never know. Y'all know that I never, bloviate about subscribers and views and all that. Because I'm the one who never cares about having this. I know I've been on YouTube for 13 years, going on 14, oh, 12 years going on 13. 12 years going on 13. And the main thing I always say is I'm thankful for every view I get. It don't matter if a certain video got 2 views or 2 million. I'm thankful for every view that I get from all of my videos that are public. Some of them are private, but I'm thankful for that. And I'm not the one who's gonna cry and complain about this type of video not having views. I'm not, and like I don't care that I've been on for 12 years and I'm not generating views that I could have been because I know how to generate views. It's about being true to myself. I'm not trying to sell out just for views. I'm not selling out for subs. I can't do that. It's just not in my DNA to sell out for views and subs. I'm thankful for every subscriber that I have. Right now, I think I was at 698. Last time I checked, I was at 698 subscribers. Let me double check where I'm at now. Oh, okay. Right now it says I'm at 701. So I did make it past the 700 mark. You know, I think for the last 200 some odd subscribers I got in the last 2 years because my subscriber count has definitely went up. You know, maybe I will make it to 1,000. But until that day comes, I'm thankful for what I have. I'm thankful for the loyal ones. The day ones. But then when y'all are day one because some of y'all came around A-Fizzle Productions in 2009, 2010 or so. So no one here is a day one because like you had to go way back to 2007. You had to be driving with A-Fizzle Productions back in 2007, even back to the Fizz and the Biz days in order to be a day one. But the point is, I'm thankful for everyone who has been around for that long. 2009, 10, who has stuck with me through all this time. Even when even the sports vid makers who was riding with A-Fizzle when I was doing sports videos, and when I stopped and I started doing other things like drink reviews and Ventura Avenues and all that, expanding my page, and you're still stuck with me through all that. I'm thankful for y'all because I always been a guy that transition. I'm just like Beck, the musician. I get bored of my own. I get bored of doing certain things all the time. I like to switch it up, but still, was it on? No, no, it was. Yeah, I was. There's Beck. He didn't say that. Scott Weiland from Stone Temple Pilots said, "Get bored on style," but I am just like Beck. Switch it up every time. That's why keep them guessing. Like a wise person always say, keep your people on your p's and q's. Keep them guessing what you're gonna drop next. Don't make it. Don't be too predictable. Don't make them think, oh, you're gonna do this. You're gonna do that. Have them be like, whoa, I didn't expect him to do that. That's type of things like that. But yeah, I'm like I said, I'm very very thankful for all y'all. You know, y'all made A-Fizzle Productions what A-Fizzle Productions is in 2020, and I hope to God I can still drop more videos for y'all moving forward because there's no telling how my life is going to be. It's January now. April will be my 13-year mark. There's no telling. April is on not April. And the 20th is on. Okay, we got a leap year this year, so okay. Oh, April 20th is on a Monday this year, so there's no telling how my life is going to be between today, January 2nd, and April 20th down the line. There's no telling. Things can change. Only thing I can hope for is y'all continue to still ride with me regardless of what happens throughout my life. Whether I can still make videos on the regular or they're gonna have to severely slow down. Just ride with me. All right, that's the only thing I'm asking. Just continue to ride with me, and I'll continue to support y'all. You know, it's all a support. It's all a support team, really. You support me, I'll support you. That's how we do here at A-Fizzle Productions. Just it is what it is. But yeah, thankful for that. Like I said, I just hope y'all continue around me each other. I already said that, so okay. I'll just make sure I'm covering everything. Like I said, drink reviews. I'm still gonna do those. Lord willing, I'm still gonna be able to. I'm thankful for. Oh, I'm thankful for every Facebook friend that I have too. I don't want to leave y'all out. I'm thankful for every Facebook friend that I have. Y'all been, now Facebook on the other hand, I have some day one. So one's been riding with A-Fizzle Productions since day one. From the beginning. So thankful for y'all as well. I hope 2020 can be a very great year for all y'all. Everyone who's associated with my Facebook page, everyone who's associated with me on YouTube, I converse with. Let's make it a great year all around. I will be trying to do some. I will try to do more cribs if possible. Maybe a birthday edition. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I would try to do. I would definitely be doing smaller cribs, Lord willing. I will be doing some more Facebook lives, Lord willing. So I'm no your guy's not going anywhere. Unless unless I die the next day, I'm not planning on going anywhere right now. I'm still gonna be here, Lord willing. I know tomorrow's never promised. So I'll just I just gotta thank goodness. I just have to thank God when I wake up to see another 24 hours, and everybody should do that because no one is tomorrow is not promised to anyone in this world, and I want y'all to know that. Always pray God. Always thank God. Unless you're an atheist, and thank whoever's your higher power is in that world. I'm not an atheist. I don't know your religion. I don't want to disrespect your religion, but wherever your higher power is, whether it's God or whether it's something else, regardless who it is, thank that person every day for seeing another 24. Always, because it could be swiped away from you just like that. Y'all know this. We all know this. And that's going to be about it. So I think I said everything I need to say. I'm going to enjoy what's left of my vacation. I'm going to try to get a party planner ready the next couple of days. No, I'm not gonna party on my actual birthdays because my birthday is on a Tuesday. So and nobody's gonna come out on a Tuesday. I probably won't do anything this week because we just got off of New Year's Eve and all that. And to be fair, a lot of people are still trying to recover financially wise from Thanksgiving and Christmas. And I feel like if you try to, and being a party meister that I am, if you try to throw a party directly after New Year's, you may or may not get a lot of people to show up. And I don't want to throw a party, have my name attached to it, and only two people show up because then that'll be that'll be a flop. And I can't associate myself with a flop. So I figure like give them a week. Now let some of these people go back. Let some of my people go back to work, restart their money, and then try to do something the following week. The following weekend on the 10th and 11th. I feel like that'll be. I feel like that'll be more reasonable and that'll be a better chance of a better turnout. That's how I feel about it. I'm probably gonna do something next Friday with my peoples that I associated with for a couple years here in town. I'm gonna get contact with them this week, and I'm gonna get contact with them this week and see where that goes. So yeah, I'm gonna get contact with them. Oh, I'm sorry, I got something in my account is really bothering me, so I gotta see what's up with that. I'm gonna have to call them in a minute, but I'm just really bothered by that right now. I'll just see a strange transaction. I need to see what was up with that. Anyways, what I was saying, I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, I was gonna I'm gonna get in contact with my people this week or this weekend to see what we're gonna see how we're gonna do this. So we have everything set for the following weekend. So there's no dropping bombs or anything. Everybody be on the same page. Everybody know what's going on. So there's no misunderstanding. So we get in contact with them. But first, I might get in contact with my bank account, meet with my bank, see what's going on with my account. All right, so I see a strange transaction that I'm not aware of, and I don't think I really used my I don't think I've used my account since Saturday, and so I gotta see what's up with that. And I can't, it's pending right now, so I can't really see what's going on with that. So I need to see what's going on with that right quick. But it's not a transaction. Let's see something right quick. No, I don't like a transfer. What's the first? Maybe it was a transfer. I gotta see what's up with that. Anyways, yeah, gotta see what's going on in my account. But anyways, I just wanted to talk to y'all right quick. I'm gonna premiere this around 5 o'clock. Give y'all time to get off of work and stuff. Then y'all could watch it. Everybody can watch this all at the same time, and maybe we'll converse in a roundtable session. It won't be LaCrib, but we can converse about this. Then if y'all have any questions y'all want to ask me while I premiere this video, you can feel free to ask me. Then I will try my hardest to respond to those questions as good as possible. So no, I'll do that 5:30. That way, I want to watch Lock It In this full hour. So after Lock It In goes off, it'll be 5:30, and then I will premiere the video around 5:30. So with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. I think I covered all bases here. So till next time, I am out. Y'all be easy, YouTube. You be easy, Facebook. Now Facebook, when I upload this, it just goes up whenever it wants to go up. But if you watch this on YouTube, I will premiere this around 5:30. Well, well, you're not. Well, I can't tell y'all I'm premiering this around 5:30 because you're not gonna know. I'm not gonna drop a video in between time. Let y'all know I'm premiering something around 5:30. But yeah, this video will be out by 5:30 on YouTube. And like I said, I will do my and then we'll converse about it. So y'all be easy. And this video's finished. I'm done. Y'all have a good 2020, everyone.